closer to 10th than first. Thoughts?
That's wild.
Is it?
No way.
Wonderful.
Closer
Let's
to
do some
Fulham
maths.
than you are Liverpool. Is Liverpool 3, Southampton 1? Liverpool get another bit of a scare, right? There was definitely a hangover from the performance or lack of performance in Paris in the week. We scraped through that one. But I have to say, the atmosphere, Arne Slot asked for the fans to be inside the ground half an hour before. Like the atmosphere was great before, but the start to the game definitely didn't reflect the atmosphere. We were poor. Right, there was a period where Southampton
Always happens.
back to back had about 4 corners, and
like
when that
5-0.
happens at the Kop End in the first half, the anxiety kind of spreads around the stadium. And then there was a few lose your head moments. We're going to speak about the Nunez one, but their goal. I mean, Van Dijk makes a mistake like that maybe once every 2 years. Alisson once every 18 months, maybe. So I was literally 10 feet away from it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Small bone. Never even heard of the fella before, but it was a decent finish, and he capitalised after the goal. Honestly, bro,
I look like John Joe Shelby.
Yeah. Literally.
It was mad. So they go 1-0 up at half time.
Remember it was that man
The
reincarnated.
guy from Huddersfield, isn't it? Huddersfield, yeah.
Moy.
Alien,
No, it was Moy,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Aaron Moy, yeah.
Aaron Moy.
So at half time, you know, one thing that Arne's, well, not just the only thing, but what he's been so good at this season is the ruthlessness of the subs and the timing of them. I don't know what Sugarawa was thinking of. He's literally gone.
handball.
You know that dance? Like, I don't know what he was playing
the
at there.
second time I've seen that
Second
player
time
do
this
that.
season.
Yeah.
It was against Liverpool.
Yeah,
the
Yeah, he's
first
against
time as well.
St Mary's. Yeah.
And do you know
played him
what?
off.
Arne Slot, he's his former player.
Oh,
Oh, now we're getting.
So
No, I don't
almost-
even. I think it was
What's
at
he doing?
FC's Wall or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, man, we got the win, and at that point it was 16 clear. The song went round online saying the viral song was there. I'm not going to sing it twice. But you know, now if you're a Liverpool fan watching this, now is the time to start booking your parade tickets. Right, get up to Liverpool. There's a spare space on my sofa. You'll have to sit next to Gus, but. That's a privilege,
Right, everyone around you.
right? Do you know what?
Hey, you know what?
I
right?
need a cameraman for this parade, and I've heard Martin Odegaard's quite good at taking pictures.
So
maybe we get him up.
Stolen.
Maybe we get him up.
He's stolen it. I always see these jokes on Twitter, and then I'm like, he's going to take that one, isn't he? And then here he is.
He ain't passing up.
Bro, he's always
Proper
doing
Alan
this.
Partridge.
Come up, man. Come up. Let's have a photographer up
Nothing
there.
else to do.
Okay, I'll do you a nice deal.
Do a lot of people like in the chat owe you an apology
I would say so.
for when they said you jinxed it because you didn't actually
I would
jinx
say
it.
so.
You were very upset about that.
I was the first
We
person,
heard
from
about
my
it every
opinion,
week.
in the Liverpool fraternity that went early in December. The abuse I was getting in DMs,
Mate, you
Twitter,
backtracked, mate.
Bebo,
You said, oh, I never
MySpace,
said it.
email,
Oh,
fax.
Stand on
backtracked.
business,
Yeah,
bro.
because we had a
you
little draw. We had a
backtracked.
You
little
know, you
wobble.
started saying, I didn't even make this.
No, but
And
be
you
honest.
lost the thing.
But be honest, who was the first Liverpool fan that said we're going to win this league?
yeah,
Well,
With chest.
in the whole of the world,
You
I
asked for
don't know.
chest, and I gave it, and now only everyone's coming around. Oh yeah, no, you were right.
Well, you're
Oracle.
15
You
points
saw
off.
it before everyone.
I saw it before everyone.
The Oracle.
Yeah.
I had to convince him sitting next to him.
Yeah.
He's gonna win.
Big
That's
up
what
to
it
you.
was. You just did it under peer pressure, bro.
My
He
brother,
applied
you
the
know.
pressure.
My brother.
Remember the preview? Have some chest? No, all right, I'll do it.
And do you know what?
You went, actually, Matisse, yeah, you're right. You're right, Matisse. We are going to win the league.
We're both right, actually, now, right? And that sums it up, man. It's 15 points clear. And actually, if you look at the table
before
to when Emery got sacked, you're on the same points at this stage that he had, 56 points, and he got the sack for that year. So is that an omen? Who knows? But anyway, I'm not focusing on that. Liverpool top of the league.
concentrate on your own
We're going to
team.
win the Premier League. Whether anyone likes it, it doesn't matter because we're too good.
You've won it already.
And we've won it.
It's done.
Boys,
So
one.
start booking your travel. Get up to Liverpool for the parade. 1 million people. It's going to be unreal. Jurgen's going to be there. Yeah, big
What's
him
he
up
doing
as
there?
well.
Probably, I don't know.
50%.
What's Gerrard doing?
What's he doing there?
Do you know what? Someone said
Yeah.
if you give Gerrard 5 games, he gets a medal. Bring him back for 5 games.
Why not?
10
You
minutes.
should. You should.
Obviously, that's silly.
Gerrard,
Not
that would
gonna
be so
happen.
funny. Can you
Obviously,
imagine?
It's not going to happen.
You could
Flex,
do it.
can you imagine Liverpool signed Steven Gerrard on free agent?
I can't.
And Klopp as assistant
Returns to
manager.
football.
And Klopp.
Returns to
Big up
football.
Johnny Heitinga though. 2 games
sign
as
him as
Liverpool
well?
manager, 2 wins. And do you know what he did, which I
Mate.
loved? At half time, a lot of people saying bring Jota on. Nunez has lost his head. Second half comes, he gets Nunez in his face, kisses him on the head, slaps him on the bum a few times, and goes, keep your head, go and score a goal and win. And he did. So that's how you have to deal with Nunez. You don't shout at him, you just go, come on, man, you mad, crazy person, like just score a goal.
Crazy.
All right, anyway, anyone else got any?
We got this
No,
down to the end of the
I-
season.
That's
the
really
end of the
Talking
season.
about
Why do you wanna
everyone
move
book
on?
you
just
this,
because you
book
just
that.
talking about giving Gerrard 5 games like you've lost.
No, it's
like
a joke, Abby.
you're losing the dressing
It's a
room
joke.
here. Come on.
No, I don't care. It's my dressing room now. Doesn't matter. But let's have it then. Should Nunez have been sent off?
Of course.
Obviously, you're going to say
I
that.
don't think.
Oh,
I
what do you
think
mean?
I think it's a yellow.
It's a stonewall
It's a
yellow.
strong yellow.
It's a stonewall assault, is what it is.
Oh,
Like,
Flex,
you're
come
just going
on,
up to
buddy.
people and you're just going up to people with no intention of
Have you
playing
seen it?
any ball.
But it wasn't
Have you
like
seen- have you
studs,
seen it?
was it?
Don't need to. So he still
He
just
makes
swiped him
contact.
out.
It's thigh on thigh. It's not like he's booted his
He's made no attempt.
happened to
You know what,
any
right?
of
It's
their
a yellow
players.
card.
This is what I'd say, yeah? I saw Granit Xhaka get sent off for the exact same thing. Right?
deliberate.
He made no attempt. He just kicked down.
Can't do that.
Right, and he
Did
got
you,
sent
There's
off.
a little trip you can do. There's a pull of the shirt you can
Yeah.
do that are
Those are
quick yellow
dangerous
cards.
It was late.
To run up to somebody who's
very late.
nowhere near you and he's running in the opposite direction, and you're way behind. Just
Do you
swipe
really
them
think
out.
it's a red though?
I don't.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Remember when
red.
Xhaka got
Yes.
sent off for the same thing?
It's a yellow. It's not. It's not.
Granit
red.
Xhaka got sent off
Matisse,
for the
it's
same
a
What was
yellow,
it? His
isn't it?
intent.
I would have
His
said
intent
like,
was to hurt
it's
the
a
player.
strong yellow.
Yellow.
I-
For
Strong
me, it would have been a
yellow.
strong
Because
yellow.
there's
Not
no
red.
attempt.
Yellow
What
card.
it is with
It's
those ones, I think when there's no
Cecil?
attempt to.
But we
actually-
see that it's a cynical, tactical kind of foul, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a cynical.
busy.
Yeah.
But we've
Did-
seen that before.
Did you ask or did you want to read out what Darwin Nunez thought about it?
Doesn't speak English,
Oh, okay,
unfortunately.
right. Just
Why,
wanted
what
to.
did-
just
what did he
wanted to
say?
know
Nothing
if we-
there.
What did he
I
say
could
about
ask
it?
him in Spanish, but
He
said-
you just go by the opinions.
accidente. La culpa no es,
Just
no es
because
conmigo.
he read out
Not
what
my fault.
Canate
no.
said. I
No.
think we were going to do the same.
Not my fault, guys.
Red
Okay,
card,
no,
mate.
guys.
Violent conduct.
Not
Nah, it's a
violent.
yellow
Carl
card.
Walker
brother.
Peters, his thing was in danger. He was in danger.
You're big.
Salah has equalled Haaland and Thierry Henry's highest goals, assists season ever in the Premier League. So big up to the King Mohammed. He is inevitable at this stage, and I absolutely love the fella. Sign the deal, fella. And we've now got Adidas as well. So Trent, I don't know, he's got a new paddle
No.
court in his garden.
Let it go.
Might be staying now.
No.
Bro.
Maybe
Let it
staying.
go. Let it
Like,
go.
you can do your Salah thing and your Van Dijk.
Adidas
they'll sign
sponsor
now.
Gotta
Real
let
Madrid
Trent
as well.
go.
Just let him go.
On.
Don't beg.
I didn't think of that.
Adidas sponsor Real Madrid as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you can keep the paddle court.
Have done
Yeah.
for many,
Just
many
check
years
on
as
me,
well.
man.
Yeah.
I got to move on.
They're
Yeah.
probably their biggest ever.